it's not uncommon in our day, in sort of the Americanized gospel, to equate the concept of prospering equals dollars, equals blessing by God, and they don't understand the illusion of blessing. There's an illusion of blessing. You can be operating on a stage in front of thousands of people with a microphone in hand, and you can have this nice little music playing in the background that's hypnotic, and then you pull a Benny Hinn trick on the stage, and then it looks as if God's present because you've hypnotized the audience with the music and the choice of songs and the lighting and the smoke cloud and whatever else you've done. And then you go say bam to somebody and they fall down. You know, it's a circus act. It's a circus act. And one of the things that, and John, I was a little concerned about actually coming on here today. You know, I do a lot of media work. I've been doing media for years, radio, TV, whatnot. People ask me, you know, to be on shows and stuff. And I was a little reluctant today because I just felt like, you know, I'm just not going to hold back today. I just want to put it out there. Look, I'm getting older. You know, I'm a grandpa and been there, done it. And I've contributed to the advancement of the kingdom of God in many aspects of my life. I still do, but I've had an awakening inside of me, maybe a fire in my belly that is, if you don't take out your own trash, somebody else is going to take it out for you. And I believe that I'm part of that. You know, if you don't want to voluntarily clean the garbage out of your own house, don't doubt someday somebody's going to come in there and they're going to take all that trash out. And not only will they take the trash out, they might actually throw away something good. You might have had some collectibles that were actually valuable to the kingdom of God. And the problem I see in this last, you know, say 15 years, you know, it's been one big charismatic leader falling for either, you know, gold, girls, or glory. It's one of some, they fall, you know. And we've got this laundry list of, there are 20 of those names now, 20 big headliners. They're on TV, they're on TBN, they're on Daystar, whatever. And they're falling like ducks in an arcade, right? Just one after another. And the reason they're falling publicly is that they didn't have the courage to stand up in front of people and admit, this is my area of sin and I need help. I'm a sinner. I need help. You know, you and I, we're kind of, you know, we're not on their level. We're not microphone prophets and we're not up there. But we also aren't beholden to their paycheck. And they get used to that paycheck, and the paycheck becomes the very limiting reason that they won't acknowledge their own sin, their own corruption, their own money grubbing. And because of that, other people have to expose them. And so we're in a season of reckoning, and frankly, I'm grateful for it. I'm really tired of every 2 months, another big name falls, and then people call me and go, oh my gosh, did you see that so-and-so fell? John, I've also had, and this is something that bothers me, is that I have a prophetic gift. It's a well-known one. I've got one. Now, I'm not using it the way these guys are using it. It's documented, and from since 2000, whenever I get stuff in prophetic dreams, I write them down. I journal all of them. So I have the before evidence and the after evidence. I got the dream, what I told people, and then what came true. I've got it, right? So I'm not building a case after the fact. I'm not going up on a stage with an iPad where I've looked online for somebody where they live and what their street address is, but it's just genuine. So in my heart's cry has been, I want people to be genuine. I want integrity. I want honesty. And I want vulnerability. If somebody screws up, sins, deal with it. Deal with it. So I think it's time for the house to be cleaned up. And frankly, it's probably the reason I'm on your show today is I like the fact that you're helping clean the house. You brought a broom in and you're saying, let's sweep some of the junk out.